Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna make a video for Sarah because she's like my best friend, kind of. And yeah, fuck, I don't know what to say. Like, really, it's just fucked. Okay. So Sarah's a faggot. Just saying. And she's a bitch. And I hate her, but I love her because she's super duper nice sometimes. No, she's not nice at all, actually. She's pretty cool. And fuck, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. Let the bunny talk, right? Let the bunny talk. Why have I got the bunny? I don't know. Fuck. I met Sarah, right, in grade 8, in English, I think it was, because we had our school hats, and she had to sit next to me in English, and she kept pushing it down so it was out of shape, and I had to keep putting it up, because, like, I'm a bit OCD like that, and so she kept calling me, saying that I had OCD and shit, and yeah, then we were just, like, friends, but then we got separated in English, because the teacher was a bitch, and yeah, and that was like 2 years ago, because now I'm in grade 10, because I'm a big girl. How the fuck did I say that? I don't know. This is an Easter bunny I got from work, by the way. Just putting it out there. Sarah's yeah, she's my best friend since like grade 8, and this chick Sabrina, she's like our best friend now, but back in year 8, I remember we used to hate her so much, like not hate her, but like we used to get really annoyed at her because she was like following us around sometimes, and we were just like, oi, piss off. But she doesn't know that, but now she will. She sees this, so like, but we love her now, so that's okay. She's amazing too. So yeah, I don't know what to say. In grade 8, me and Sarah, we used to always hang around in the girls' toilets because we were weird little retards, and yeah, we always hang out in the girls' toilets. And this one time, there was someone had locked one of the toilet doors from the inside, and like there was no one in there. So I went into the toilets, and then I locked the door, and then I climbed over to unlock the other door, and then I went out, and then I realised that I left the other door locked, so I had to climb all the way back over, and it was really funny at the time. And yeah, we used to hang out in the girls' toilets, and I used to get a creaming soda every lunch and a crunchy bar, because I'm a fat shit. And this one time I dacked Sarah, and when she was running down the street, like she was walking in front of me, and then I dacked her, and so she ran up the nearest street because we were on the main road when I dacked her, and then she ran up the next street, and there was like houses and shit, and she stopped because she left her pants behind, and then she stopped, and so she was just standing there like with no pants on, and like she was wearing jocks, but there was this old couple out like in front of the house where she was standing outside. She was standing in front of their house, right? And they were looking, and she couldn't see them, but I could. And I was like, Sarah, there's like old people watching you. And then she like screamed and ran down the main street again with no pants on still, and she left her pants behind, so I had to run and bring them to her. It was so when we went to school together in grade 8, we always used to go to Garden City after school every day, like we used to walk, and yeah, that was fun. We used to get like Maccas pretty much every afternoon. I used to shout them because I had a job back then, and there was this one guy, he was in grade 12, and we were in grade 8, and we were like obsessed with him. Like, I thought he was really hot, and Sarah did too, and we found his timetable like in one of the classrooms, and so like I stalked him in class one time. It's really funny. And Sarah pinched his ass when it was like grab an ass day or whatever you call it, and it was the funniest shit ever. And there was this other guy that like my other friend was obsessed with, and we went up to him and we were like, if a quiz is quizzical, what's a test? And he was like, testy, and he didn't get it because he was blonde, and it was pretty funny. Yeah. And at Clara there was like a whole bunch of speds, and they one of them, I don't know what was wrong with him, but like whenever you sang happy birthday to him, he used to go skits. And so like one day we were singing happy birthday to him, but he was like on the level above us kind of thing, and we're like down here. This is him, right? We're down here. And we sung happy birthday to him like over and over again, and he went heaps skids and he threw like water on us, and it was pretty funny. And yeah, then at the end of year 8, Sarah moved schools to Springwood, so like we don't go to the same school anymore, because then, so she moved at the end of grade 8, and then at the start of year 9, like the first term through, I moved schools as well, so I like go to a different school now as well, so like we don't really see each other that often anymore, kind of, because we both have jobs now and shit, so like whenever I'm not working, she's working, and you know, so yeah, we used to see each other like every weekend, but now we don't. And at the end of last year we went to my nan's house together, and like she was like 5 hours away or some shit, and we went to her house because we're cool like that, and we built this cubby thing because we got bored. Like she's got like 7 acres of land, and yeah, that was fun, but it was like freezing, and she let us go for a swim in the pool, and like I swear to God, I almost got like hypothermia or whatever you call it. But it was fun. I'm going to ring Sarah. It's like my phone case. Pretty cool. Anyway.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm like still videoing.
Really? Then why are you calling me?
Because I told the video that I would.
You told the video?
Yep. So you should say something. Yeah. Something productive. No?
What? I said something. I said hi.
I said say something productive.
You're a faggot.
That's not productive. Remember that time at Clervo when we had that sped kid that we sang him happy birthday and he like threw water on us?
Yep, I remember that.
That was
Well, you
funny.
told us to do it, didn't you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Faggot.
Asshole.
Faggot.
Asshole.
Faggot. Faggot. Hung up on her. I win. That means I win. I win. Okay. Yeah, where was I? All I really got to say. Fuck, it's cold. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about Sarah. Bye.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you.